Welcome to the Car Show 2014. Brought to you by the Grass Valley Downtown Association. Sponsored by O'Reilly Auto Parts and Accessories. Sierra Food Wine Art, the Sierra's premier food and wine, arts and culture, and travel magazine. Fletcher's Auto Glass, Real Graphic Source, Les Schwab, Grass Valley Tires, and Earth Road Works.
Hi, I'm Heather McDonald from Gold Country TV, and I'm here in Grass Valley for the 29th Annual Car Show, the best car show in the West, and sponsored this year by O'Reilly's Car Parts in Grass Valley. We're going to have a lot of fun here today. These cars are being judged at this car show, pre-1972, American classics, foreign cars, rat rods, hot rods, cool cars, hundreds of them here in historic downtown Grass Valley.
Just take those old records on the shelf, sit and listen to them by myself. Today's music ain't got the same soul. I like that old time rock and roll. Don't try to take me to a disco. You'll never even get me out on the floor. In 10 minutes I'll be late for the door. I like that old time rock and roll. Still like that old time rock and roll. The kind of music just soothes my soul. I reminisce about the days of old with that old time rock and roll. Here and play a tango. I'd rather hear some blues or funky old soul. There's only one sure way to get me to go. Stop playing old-time rock and roll. Call me a rally, call me what you will. Say I'm old-fashioned, say I'm over the hill. Today's music ain't got the same soul. I like that old-time rock and roll. Still like that old time rock and roll. The kind of music just soothes my soul. I reminisce about the days of old with the old time rock and roll. Take it away.
And here we are with the owner of this beautiful Bentley. And what's your name?
Steve Sabo from Sonoma, California.
Wow, thanks for coming all the way up to Grass Valley for our show.
We did came up this morning and I'm so glad to see this beautiful sunshine.
Yes. And what year is this Bentley?
1952.
It looks like a pretty rare car.
1,200 was built all over the world, so it's not too rare, but very few of them in this condition.
Oh, I bet it's gorgeous. So did you restore it?
I did the restoration. We bought the car about 9 years ago, and I'm a mechanic. I used to work for British Motor Cars in San Francisco.
Ah.
So all my life I was around these cars. I really fall in love with them. And after I retired, I restoring them.
And what kind of condition was it in when you got it?
Mechanically had a broken piston, so I was able to buy it cheap. $9,000.
Wow, that's good.
And then we spent some money on it, so we're now into like $23,000.
Oh boy. So you're gonna keep it or send it to auction?
Oh, right now we enjoy driving it all over to car shows and events.
Well, that's the way to have a classic car. Have fun with it.
Yes, once you work on it several years in the garage, you want to take it out and enjoy it.
Oh, that's for sure. Well, thanks for being at the car show today.
Yes, and we drove it long distance to Alaska, Anchorage.
They drove that? I won't even drive our 40-foot motorhome to Alaska. And you drove in a Bentley? Wow.
Yellowknife in the Northwest Territories.
Oh, you did? I bet they were surprised to see that car up there.
Yes, even the mayor came out and greeted us.
Ah, how fun.
But it just proves that they're wonderful cars. I did not have to lift a screwdriver.
Well,
going
I
back
would
and
like to
forth.
have a Bentley of any year, to tell you the truth.
Well-
So do you have to have a special garage for this baby?
No, just at home. The
Just at
garage,
home.
and naturally don't stay outside.
Great. Well, thanks very much for driving
You're
up here
welcome.
today. And here's the owner of this beautiful car. Introduce yourself to everybody.
My name is Billy Vick from Grass Valley, Nevada City area.
And how did you acquire this car?
Well, my many divorces, I lost all my other cars, so after years of saving up, I was able to acquire enough money to build this 70 El Camino.
Oh, you built it.
Yes, I did. And me
Oh,
and a couple
cool.
friends.
Oh, how fun. How long did that take you?
Approximately a year, but it was worth it.
Is this the first time you've shown it?
Second car show,
Oh, cool. Well,
but
I'm
first
glad
time
to
when
hear
it's
it.
completely done. It was only semi before.
So do you go hot rodding around in it?
I do, and I probably shouldn't be, but yes, I do.
How fast does it go?
It goes pretty fast. It's got a big motor in it.
How high have you had it? Not in Grass Valley, though. Out in
I'm
Nevada.
not sure. I'm not real sure. Probably only 100 miles an hour.
Only 100.
Yeah, in town.
That wasn't here, of course. That was in Nevada.
But that was in
Don't tell
town.
anybody in Grass Valley.
Correct, though.
Well, it's a great car, and
thank
thanks
you.
for coming out today.
And it's a stock color. It's a little unusual color. I'm not sure I would have done the color being all the choices there are out there, but I put it back to stock. So
And what do they call this color?
Gobi beige.
Gobi beige. It's
Gobi
very
beige.
cool.
Yes.
Well, thanks for coming out.
Well, thank you.
Nice seeing you.
Call me a relic, call me what you will. Say I'm a fashion, say I'm over the hill. Today's music ain't got the same soul. I like that old timer rock and roll. Still like that old timer rock and roll. The kind of music just soothes my soul. I reminisce about the days of old. With that old timer rock and roll. Take it down. Sing like that old timer rock and roll. Sing along with us now. The kind of music just soothes my soul. I reminisce about the days of old. With that old timer rock and roll. Still like that old timer rock and roll. The kind of music just soothes my soul. I reminisce about the days of old. With an old time rock and roll. Time of rock and roll. The kind of music just soothes my soul. Reminisce about the days of old. With that old time rock and roll. Yeah, still like that old time rock and roll. Kind of music just soothes my soul. Reminisce about the days of old. With that old time rock.
And here I am with a local with his car. And what's your name?
Ken Mann.
Ken, and you are from Grass Valley.
I'm from Grass Valley, Brunswick Road.
All right, and tell us about your car. What car is it?
It's a 1940 Packard. and a very rare automobile. They made in 1940. 220 of these cars right here, and this is one of probably 8 or 10 that still exist.
Oh my gosh, and Jay Leno doesn't have it.
He doesn't have it. He probably has one like it.
Now, when did you acquire this great car?
I've had it 12 years.
Did you restore it?
No, I didn't. I bought it restored, and it's still in the restoration state, but it's beginning to get old.
It is.
Yeah, the top is fading a little, the paint's checking a little. Few chips on the front fenders, but we drive it.
Oh, good. Well, you got to enjoy it, really.
You got to enjoy it.
And so, what made you come out and show it today?
Well, we're a part of the Roman Angels, and so this is just a part. We've been coming here for years, and you need to come to our local car show out in Grass Valley at the fairgrounds in September.
Oh, it's every September.
That's in September.
Well, I have a friend that's in the Roman Angels by the name of Claire McDowell.
Yes.
And 20 years ago, when I was a new reporter at the Union, I interviewed Lanny Netz.
Oh yeah, Lanny, I know Lanny.
One of the first original Roman Angels. Did you join back there, back in the old days?
No, I joined in 2001, I guess it was.
Okay.
2001.
And what do Roman Angels do?
Well, we are one of the best car clubs in Northern California. We really have probably 20% of my type car and about 80% of the hot rod type, which of course is when you get my advanced age, this kind of thing is more popular. The younger people like the hot rod type.
Yeah, I bet they do. That fast stuff.
I enjoy this, but we go to shows. We handle the car show in September, and a lot of that money goes to charity.
Oh,
and
that's
so
wonderful.
We're a hard-working bunch.
Still like that old time of rock and roll. The kind of music just soothes my soul. I reminisce about the days of old. With that old time of rock and roll. Take it down. Still like that old time of rock and roll. Sing along with us now. The kind of music just soothes my soul. I reminisce about the days of old with that old time rock and roll.
And here we are with Steve Graham, the owner of the Owl Grill and Saloon. But Steve, you're also on the board of the Downtown Association.
I am. This is a great event. It's a lot of fun, and of course, I always have to get a T-shirt every year because the artwork is always so nice. So
that's right, and you're doing so much in the downtown. What's your position there?
I think I'm vice chair. Sue Amick is the chair, and I think I'm vice chair. I do whatever Sue says.
Now tell us about our big upcoming event that you're the chair of.
Yeah, the Gold Rush Days is coming June 21st, 22nd, and that's moving along great. It's going to be a lot of fun.
What kind of stuff's going to go on there?
Well, we're going to have the Empire Mine's going to be doing gold panning. The Nevada Historical Society's got a huge display. We're going to have a jail and bail sponsored by KNCO that's going to benefit the Yuba River Foundation. Saturday night, we're going to have a hoedown with a chuck wagon, and so it's going to be a lot of fun.
Well, I heard there's going to be a lot of the ladies of the night dressed up in their historical costumes, too, walking around.
Well, they don't actually work for me, but those are just rumors. Rick has told me that some of them are going to be out here.
And shootouts?
We're going to have gunfights. We're going to have all kinds of stuff.
And I heard there's a sheriff or a marshal that's trying to clean up this town.
We will have people out here that are trying to keep the peace, yes.
Okay, well, thanks, Steve.
Thank you. Have a good
and
day.
Thanks for another great event by the Grass Valley Downtown. Standing here with the person that's going to hand out the trophies today, someone very special from right here in Grass Valley. And what's your name?
My name's Melissa Missler, and I am the current Mrs. Northern California.
And you live right here, don't you?
I do. I actually was raised here in Grass Valley. I'm a graduate of Nevada Union High School, class of '86, and my title is for all of Northern California.
Isn't that great? How proud. Mrs. Northern California. And what's your job here today at the car show?
I am privileged enough to get to work with the Julia Jordan of the Grass Valley Downtown Association. This is my 4th year in a row with several different beauty queens that come up, and we get to hand out the trophies to all of the winners today.
Well, those car owners and winners are pretty darn lucky to have Mrs. Northern California here to hand them a trophy. Well, thanks for doing that every year.
We absolutely love it. Our other queens will be meeting us and joining us here shortly, and we take turns giving them out, and we just have a blast doing it. So it's an honor to be here.
And I guess this is just one of your many duties as a Mrs. Northern California, huh?
Yes, we are actually serving in the community twice every month, and that's one of the responsibilities. So we make 24 public appearances every year with our title, and it's a way to serve our local nonprofits. One of the organizations I help with is called the Tapestry Network, and it's a group of Christian businesswomen, and they've raised $27,000 in their first 24 months. So it's it's incredible. I've slept in cardboard boxes for the homeless out at the fairgrounds. We've done bowl-a-thons, Relay for Life. So really trying to get involved in the community at a local level.
Well, thank you so much for being with us today. And
Thank
being
you.
Here at the 29th Annual Car Show. Now let's go see some more cool cars here at the car show.
Bye.
Say I'm a fashion, say I'm over the hill. Today's music ain't got the same soul. I like that old-timer rock and roll. Still like that old-timer rock and roll. The kind of music just soothes my soul. I reminisce about the days of old.
And here I am with the famous Debbie Lang of Grass Valley. Hi, Debbie.
I'm famous?
Yeah.
Really?
Everybody knows Debbie.
Really? Everybody knows me?
How long have you been a local here?
Oh, I've been here since 33 years.
33. Well, Debbie, you're always helping the Grass Valley downtown, and today what were you doing?
I was judging the People Choice Awards.
Oh, fantastic. And there's so many great cars here today, isn't there?
Oh, I cannot believe it. I don't think I ever believed it was this big before. I think this is one of the largest.
I think so.
Crowd and cars. Beautiful cars.
And so much fun and good loud rock and
And
roll.
then we have a lot of blasts from our past. You know,
Yeah.
cars that we hung out with.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
You hang out in all
Yeah.
right.
Those 60 cars. Oh God, did I just say my age?
That's right. You're my age, so there you go. Well, Debbie, thanks for being a judge today.
Yeah, you're welcome. And thank you for interviewing me, I guess.
Bye.
With that old-timer rock and roll. Take it down. Sing like that old-timer rock and roll. Sing along with us now. The kind of music just soothes my soul. I reminisce about the days of old. With that old-timer rock and roll. Still like that old-timer rock and roll. The kind of music just soothes my soul. I reminisce about the days of old. With an old-timer rock and roll. Time of rock and roll. The kind of music just soothes my soul. Reminisce about the days of old. With that old time rock and roll. Yeah. Still like that old time rock and roll. Kind of music just soothes my soul. Reminisce about the days of old. With that old time rock and roll.
Thanks for joining us today from historic downtown Grass Valley.
Time of rock and roll. The kind of music just soothes my soul. Reminisce about the days of old. With that old time rock and roll. Yeah. Still like that old time rock and roll. Kind of music just soothes soul. Reminisce about the day